El Chapo means the short one, but there's nothing small about alleged drug kingpin Joaquin Guzman. Not his multiple prison breaks, his gold-plated guns, or the way he allegedly transports his drugs by air and sea. Federal prosecutors say for decades, Guzman supplied 80% of New York's heroin and cocaine.
Chapo Guzman is directly related for thousands of deaths in the United States. So these people now, they're dying on the streets of fentanyl or heroin. Good chance it started with Chapo's organization.
James Hunt would know. For the past 4 years, as the head of the Drug Enforcement Agency's New York division, he was tasked with getting El Chapo to the United States to face charges. He was there the moment El Chapo touched down at MacArthur Airport on Long Island last January.
He was very respectful, but stunned. He had a look on his face that he was stunned to be in the United States.
Hunt says the trial will center on drugs seized right here in New York.
Well, there's a number of seizures that took place around the world that were initiated off of DEA New York investigations that are going to be linked back to Chapo. There's going to be witness testimony that it was Chapo's organization, Chapo himself, who was directing a lot of these seizures.
Those seizures are spelled out in this detention memo, where prosecutors lay out the case against El Chapo in exhaustive detail. Like these pictures that show what authorities say is nearly 2,000 kilos of cocaine seized from a warehouse in Queens, and over 1,900 kilos of cocaine seized from a car and warehouse in Brooklyn. Those seizures, they say, have been traced back to El Chapo's cartel. Testifying against El Chapo will be some of his most trusted operatives, now testifying for the government, like twin drug smugglers Pedro and Margarito Flores from Chicago. They were allegedly his link to the U.S. market and recorded conversations with Guzman as part of a plea deal.
There's going to be witness testimony that it was Chapo's organization, Chapo himself, who was directing a lot of these seizures.
Witnesses' names have been shielded on court documents. Those testifying will be under round-the-clock protection as they speak out against the alleged drug lord. The jurors, 5 men and 7 women, will remain anonymous and will be driven by marshals to and from the trial each day. El Chapo will be brought to court well before the start of his trial in a massive caravan of police vehicles across the Brooklyn Bridge. Courthouse security will, of course, be extremely tight with heavily armed marshals and police. Miles Miller, New York 1.